Hi everybody, it's Jen with Crafty Phases, back to do a second Nature's Garden fragrance oil supply. I do order from other places, but Nature's Garden has really great prices and their variety is so huge. Okay, so I, in this order, got their scent of the month, which is Cranberry Relish. I was kind of curious. Oh, I really like that. Totally smells like candy. Sweet. Yeah, it kind of smells like cranberry candies. If there was a cranberry candy. Maybe there is. Okay, I like it. I'm definitely not sorry I got a big bottle. It's good. Some of these in this order are duplicates for me. This one, I had previously bought a small one, and I believe this is the dupe for Polo Black. It smells really good. Definitely. Oh, now it smells like a man's cologne. There's no mistaking it, but there's no really sharp, heavy perfume smells. It just smells like a yummy man. Yeah, I would sniff after my husband if he was wearing that. That one's Polo Black. And this one's Black Raspberry Vanilla, which most people are familiar with. I actually just finished this bottle last week, my old one. Sweet, raspberry, yummy. Everything I make with Black Raspberry Vanilla sells really well. And this one is Black Tie. So this one I bought blind off of a recommendation and the reviews on Nature Garden. They were so good that I was like, let's give it a shot. Okay, let's cross your fingers for me. Okay, it's good. It's got man's cologne mixed with clean, like a little bit of bounce clean. It's pretty good. I wouldn't rate it my top favorite man's smell. Probably not even my top 3, but it would probably be in my top 5. Okay. No regrets. Oh, this one I had a small bottle of. It is Deadly Weapon. And this is a dupe of the Liz Claiborne cologne for men called Spark. Love it. So good. It reminds me of a man's cologne, but on the citrus side. Fresh. Just, yes, fresh, yummy. I can see why she named it Spark, because it would spark my interest for sure. Okay, and I also had a small bottle of this. It's called Merlot Wine. I renamed it Tuscan Vineyards. I recently learned things sell better with a different name. So, love this one, by the way. Huge fan of this one. Out of the bottle, I can smell the alcohol, but it smells like cherries and grapes and sweet. But when I made soap out of it, most people just picked up the cherry. Really, this is actually what's in my shower right now. Yummy. Okay, this is my #1 favorite all-time men's cologne dupe. This is Acqua di Gio type, and it's made by Giorgio Armani, the original is, and it's so clean. It's just so clean. It's the type of cologne where you just want to keep sniffing it. You're like, I know that smell, but it's been years and I still haven't pinpointed what it is, but definitely water, clean, fresh, scrumptious. This, I get my husband to wear this. Favorite cologne ever. Yeah, I would put, for men's cologne, I would put Acqua di Gio first. I would put Deadly Weapon, which is Spark, second, and I would do the Polo Black third. So those would be my top 3 men's colognes. and soaps. So this one, like the champagne pear, I had a small one of this one, and I couldn't decide which one I liked better. And it turns out I like the champagne pear better. Well, everyone really did like that one. This one was their favorite, which was the honeydew pear. I find this one definitely has more of a candy, caramelized candy pear fragrance to it. Not as effervescent as the champagne pear. Too sweet, I think, for me, which is why I chose the other one. I'm really curious to see how this one will come out in bath bombs. I find a fragrance can morph in bath bombs more than almost any other product. For cold process soap and hot process soap, I don't find my fragrances morph so much. I find they fade. So I am curious to see how that will work in bath bombs. Okay, so I have a pile of little ones here. And these are mostly the new fragrances that I have never smelled before. This one is called Cologne. Really light, good, fruity, water-based, really light fruit, not candy smelling at all. But it's so light. I think you would have to use the full percentage, look up what the full percentage is, and use it in a product. I don't know if I would be willing to risk this in cold process soap making. I think it would fade away. Ocean Mist. I'm not sure why, but I managed to order 2 of these, I think. Nope, it was the cool water type I ordered 2 of. So, Ocean Mist, let's see. Definitely water-based. Kind of reminds me of morning time. I think there's a soapy smell to it. Not like a perfumey, turn you off kind of smell, but yeah. Clean, water, soapy. And, okay, so here's the cool water type. And I did get 2 of those. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Good. It's a man's cologne. I think this would be popular. Very water-based, but it definitely has that strong cologne, perfume cologne smell to it. Not sure how I feel about that. I think I will try this in a few things and make up my mind. I'll put those 2 over there, and we will move on to Honeymoon Romance. Oh, I like that. I really like that. That's totally different. I'm not even sure what I was expecting. I forget what most of the descriptions are when I ordered these. So when my box of goodies comes in, it's a complete surprise. Like apples. Really light apple with maybe some other subtle fruit. Very crisp. Not overwhelming at all. Very nice. And this one is called Lavender Apple, and it's a dupe of a similar named fragrance, and I ordered it because apparently there's no lavender in it, if I recall correctly. Oh, that's different. I don't smell lavender. I'm not even sure I smell apples. But it smells, okay, maybe some apple. It's another light one, and I love that it's clear. Again, on this one, I would probably use the maximum usage in it. It's pretty light. I wouldn't call this quite crisp because it's not like clean, sharp. It's just clean, light, fruity. Apples. Oh, that's what it reminds me of. Reminds me of like a really lightly scented apple pie. But no cinnamon, just the apple part, just when it's baking. Okay. Maybe even not when it's baking, but maybe when you pull it out of the fridge and it's cold and you cut into it and you can really smell the apple. Yeah. And this one is called Hot Pink Lime. Definitely see the lime. I like lime, so that's a plus for me. I can see why they named it hot pink lime, because there's an undertone of something that could totally pass for pink, whatever pink would smell like. But yeah, smells like a really good, clean, I'm gonna say girl scent. I think this could be used as unisex, but because I know it's called hot pink lime, I'm thinking more on the girl side. And Kringleberry. I was looking for some good Christmas smells, and I found it actually really hard to find any where the reviews were great, or the description was great, or that I could use a higher percentage, or that were body safe. Like when you're searching for Christmas scents, it's challenging. Okay, cinnamon. I had another fragrance from a different company called Hollyberry, and it really, I think they're almost identical. So it's a good Christmas smell. It's a bit of berries with cinnamon. It's not my favorite. I think I would probably use it just to use it up and pop it out there for the Christmas season. Okay, and then this one is called Poison Crocus. I do not know what crocuses smell like. Oh, they smell good and clean and light and very flowery. And some undertones of fruit, maybe bottom notes. Makes me want to go out and buy a crocus. I would be okay having this in my living room. Although maybe not a poison crocus. Okay, and this one just piqued my curiosity. It is called Tomato Leaf and Coriander. I don't like it. It totally smells like when you are gardening and you rub a tomato leaf. Nope. Oh, see, I have a last resort pile that when anyone I know needs a fragrance, I am willing to offer them any one of these out of that basket. This will go in there. And you know, the reviews on this were pretty good. No, not for me. Okay. This one is called Strike a Pose. I think, if I recall, this one was actually more expensive by almost $1 than the rest of the fragrance oils, but I was curious. See, this one's different because there's two notes in here. One I like and one I don't. So I'm not exactly sure how to describe this. Yeah, I would have to say no. Not for me. I don't even know what that smell is. Ugh. Yeah, so the one I don't like, definitely stronger. I'm going to have to go and read the description on this and see if I can... I feel like I should know what that smell is. But it's like a damp, heavy, I don't know, maybe an earthy kind of smell. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's go into something I would probably definitely like. This one is called Melon Jasmine. I love melons. I love jasmine. How can we lose? Oh. Okay, I love it. It's so good. I can smell both. The melons first, probably top note. And the jasmine's underneath it, more subtle, but still there. I honestly am not sure I'm loving the bright yellow, but what can you do? Okay, so we only have 3 more left. This one is called Harvest Moon. I like it. It's fruity and it's light, and it, to be honest, kind of smells like some of the other light fruity smells that I've had tonight. But after that, strike a pose on, I'll take it. Really light. I don't think I would order this again, but not because I didn't like it, just because it's light, it's fruity, and there's just other ones that I like more. And, oh, this is Blue Sugar Type for Men, and the reason I ordered this is I was watching one of the ladies on YouTube who makes soap make this in a man's cologne spray, and she really raved about it, so I thought, well, let's try it. Like I said, I am always on the lookout for good man's cologne. Oh, I almost got that on my nose. It smells like brown sugar to me. Honestly, I'm not sure I want my husband to smell caramelized. Yeah, no, you know when you make brown sugar on toast? That's what this smells like. Not for me. Last but not least, we have Jungle Love. And the picture shows kiwis, coconuts, pineapples, oranges. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, that's really good. I think that's a banana on the front. I hope it is, because I'm pulling banana out of here. Okay, I love this. I have another fragrance oil from Nature's Garden called Jamaica Me Crazy. And with that one, I really could only pull pineapple out of it, and I'm not a huge pineapple smell person. But as a bottom note, it works beautifully in this Jungle Love. Yeah, I think this will definitely go on mine to get a bigger bottle list. The color makes me hesitate, but lots of tropical fruits or oranges and yellows, so I'll work with that there. So that is it, and thank you for joining me, and I will see you for the next video.